Hi, Christy White here. Today you're getting me in my pajamas. I'm also known as the PJ CEO, so it fits. Anyways, I want to talk to you today about closing. Closing. This is where a lot of people seem to get a little bit nervous, and with good reason. It's kind of the scariest part of the whole thing. You can talk to people and feel really comfortable. So you've reached out. You have sent them the information. You have followed up. And you've had great conversation and they sound like they're ready, but how do you close? It's actually really easy. So what I'm going to talk to you about today is how to seal the deal. And the first thing is, when someone sounds like they're ready to do it, that's your cue to stop talking. I like to refer to this as verbal diarrhea. It's really where we get excited when someone says, okay, I'm ready. And we tend to we get excited and we start telling them all these different things about what we're going to do and where we're going to invite them and the next steps that they're going to take. And then we fill their brain with all this information and they shut down. And then we wonder why they didn't join. So when someone says they're ready to join, that's your cue to stop talking. Now, my biggest success with getting people to join is getting them on the phone. I love to get people on the phone because I can walk them through the process. So if you can't do that, that's fine. You can do it through a messenger as well. But the first thing is, if you're in a conversation and the conversation's gone on and it sounds like they're ready to go, you might want to start reeling them in by saying, tell me your thoughts. I'd like to know what you're thinking about everything we've talked about. Tell me your thoughts. And then see what they say. Oh, it sounds really good. It sounds like something I'd want to do. Great. Sounds like you're ready to go. Sounds like you're ready to get started. See what they say. Yes, I am ready to get started. Great. Let's go to the website. Here's my website. This is all you need to do. It'll take less than 2 minutes to fill out the paperwork. And I love to tell people that they don't need to enter their credit card information and they don't need to enter their social security number with Make Wellness. That it's completely free to join, and that's it. That's all I say. I also tell them, if it's through a PM, that once they have joined, let me know and I'll send them some great getting started information. I don't tell them about what to order. I don't tell them about what to anything. I don't tell them about any of that until after they've clicked on the join. I wait until that point. We don't want to scare them off. We don't want to actually give them too much information. The next thing you can do is you can say, are you ready to get started? You have to ask for the sale. Now, this could be for product. This could be for the opportunity, whatever it might be. Are you ready to get started? See what someone says. A lot of times people will say, yes, I think I am. Great. Here's my website. That's it. If you can get them on the phone, even better. But remember, don't get verbal diarrhea. Let them do the talking. Answer their questions. The next thing is, if you have somebody who's kind of like, you've asked them, are you ready to get started? And they have some sort of objection. You can ask them, what's holding you back from making a decision today? What's holding you back from making a decision today? And they come back and they say, I don't think I have the time. I love to use the feel, felt, found method. I understand how you feel. I felt the same way, but this is what I found. Feel, felt, found. I understand how you feel, felt the same way, but this is what I found. It's as simple as that. And then I will also say, why don't we get you started by joining for free and going to my website? Sound good? Simple as that. You have to ask for the deal, ask for the sale, ask for them to go to your website. Now, remember, if you can get them on the phone, even better, even better. Just remember not to do too much talking because you'll overwhelm them. You just ask them, what are you seeing on your computer screen? Great. The next step is, and don't talk to them about what to order until they've actually joined. At that point, that's when it will ask them, do they want to order? And that's when you can talk to them about the products, about what they want to order. I would hope by then you've already talked to them about the products. That's why they're signing up. But you know what I mean. You don't want to talk to them about which products to order and how much, et cetera, et cetera. So anyways, so closing the deal. Tell me your thoughts. Sounds like you're ready to get started. Are you ready to get started? What's holding you back from making a decision? What's holding you back from making a decision today? Feel, felt, found. Great. Why don't we get you started by joining for free? Here's my website. Sound good? All right, you have a great day. I hope this helps.